Yeah, back to this game. Hey guys, and welcome back to goddamn yawns, the Shadows of Pygmalion demo. Yeah. My name is AJ157, and last time, she's so pretty. Look at that. Look at those two little clips in her hair. Those beautiful eyes. That mouth. What that mouth do? I'm sorry. Yeah, basically last time we were this person, I guess, who jumped off a bridge. Died or something, I guess. And these girls are talking about it for some reason, like, I'm the girl on the right, apparently. But they're like, why won't you talk about the dead girl who died yesterday? And I'm like, why, fam? Why? And then I'm trying to go somewhere, and they're like, where are you going? So let's get into it. Then where? Spill the beans. No, I mean, it makes sense. Like, why would I have to tell you everything? Oh man, she ran out. I slung my bag over one shoulder and swiftly put them behind me. Run, Mina! They'll just talk to you today. Traitor! Sorry, everyone. With a mental apology to my friends, I left the classroom. A mental apology. They must have got it. They'll get it. Low delivery. The cold air stung my cheeks as I walked from the entrance out the school grounds. My frozen breath drifted away, and the evening sun cast my long shadow towards the school gates. Well, why didn't you bring a jacket? Aren't those, hold on, those long sleeves? God dang, it must be real cold if it's, or thin clothes or whatever. Past the school gates, my view fanned out toward the sea and the harbor. From the hillock I stood on, I could see the roofs of a white chapel and weathered European buildings. But you like it? Well, then never mind the coat and the jacket then. Ooh, look at that. The cold wind blowing in from the sea rustled my hair as I followed the road down the slope to the left, passing a graveyard for foreigners on the right. A graveyard for foreigners? What does that mean? Like, I'm not looking into that. Aww. I liked that place ever since I entered this school. Even in the depth of winter, evergreen foliage covered the graves. I'm not a grave person. I'm really whatever. We call that area Yamanote, just like the one in Tokyo. It's completely different from the chaos of Chinatown near the station. The streets are charming, lined with fancy cafes and stores. But that day I was headed for neither the graveyard nor the cafes and street stores. I walked past the residential buildings and stopped next to a steep incline between me and the setting sun. A small path followed the foot of the hill, hiding in its shadow. Before me, it disappeared into the depth of an old tunnel. Well, I don't know. Tunnels are very bad places, especially like in horror, which I don't know if this is a horror or not, but yeah, I don't like the look of the tunnel. It looks pretty, but no. It was a rather old tunnel. The walls appeared to be fired bricks, overgrown with ivy. Poison ivy confirmed. The sun sent its dying rays through the tunnel, a vanishing point of golden light. Step by step, I walked forward, and a strange sound reverberated within my ear. Yeah, I told you freaking tunnels are bad. I felt it resonate deep within, the lingering hum of the tuning forks in the music room. The golden rays of the sun seemed to quiver and sing, "Why am I yelling so much?" I felt compelled to follow them. And walked into the tunnel. Why? Why do main characters do this? Light and sound grew as I walked through the tunnel until I crossed the barrier of light at last. Are we in a different planet? Oh, whoa. In a deep forest stood a structure resembling an old European church. It was dilapidated and nearing ruin, but I also felt a majestic permanence in it. I don't know. I'd only discovered this place yesterday. You discovered it yesterday, then why are you coming back? Oh dear. The corroded bronze gate creaked open under my push, and as I entered my sight fell on the wooden winter roses blooming all over the garden. From gray and wilted grass, the roses flourished in a color of light. I swear to God, if I keep on yawning, I must be tired. 6:16. It's 6:16. I'm tired. What? I walked the stone path toward the building and stood before a heavy iron door. Level with my eyes was a plate. Pygmalion. What? Pygmalion. Oh my God, I said it earlier. Pygmalion. Jeez. Nervousness welled up within me. I adjusted the bag around my chest and breathed out softly. This was holy ground. Man, I bet there's going to be a lot of words that I can't pronounce. Don't breathe like that. That's kind of creepy. I took a deep breath, put one of my hands above the golden plate, and pushed the door open. Bailing its appearance, the door opened weightlessly, and I was drawn inside. You said you discovered this yesterday, didn't you? Wouldn't you have just came over here and done the searching already? Oh dear. Oh, wait a second. This is a nice looking place. Shoot, and pretty empty, but nice. I stood in silence. Time had stopped around me, or so I felt. Nothing had changed since yesterday. Konnichiwa. So you have been here and you just decided to come back? I would have came with somebody at least. If something happens, whatever. I'm being too knowing. Only the sound of a music box broke the tranquility. It sounded like I had a lisp. Stained glass windows covered the atrium, glittering like polished jewels. Stone pillars supported the roof, each embedded with glass and showcases. Biscay dolls were exhibited inside. Yeah, great dolls. Empty humanoid shapes with bodies of hard and cold porcelain. I don't like that. Countless bejeweled eyes glittered with deep darkness. There were male Biscay dolls, female Biscay dolls, some were Siamese twins, some were clowns, some were chimeras, and other dolls were angels. Okay, why are you here then? This is not a place to be. The dolls felt as though they were looking through me in another world far away. Who are you? Excuse me, I'm confused. Yeah, I'm very, pubescent too. I'm confused, please help me. My voice cracking so much. But what the heck is this girl? This woman, I mean. Oh, have you come here again? Hi. Not only has she found people here, but, oh my God, whatever. This was the beautiful Chinese owner, Yang Lifang. I'd say she was about as old as my mother, perhaps a little older. She was beautiful and elegant in all she did. To me, she looks like roughly 30, maybe late 30s. I wouldn't say anything 40 because maybe it's the makeup or something. I don't know. Look at her again. Man, this game is telling me nothing. I looked up and my eyes met Li Fang's, who was observing me silently. Her unmoving gaze made me nervous. Who would want a customer that can't pay for what they're eyeing? Oh, so you're supposed to buy dolls. Alright, that is not something I would do. Yeah, I don't like this. Her eyes softened around the corners. What? So you're gonna let a person who only visited the place yesterday look after it while you go to the bank? What is with these? No way. Of course. I snatched up the opportunity delightedly. Being able to enjoy that spear alone was like a dream come true. What is going on? What has she discovered? A spear? Oh yeah, she's gonna fap with all the dolls. Amazing. I looked to the Biscay doll in her arms. I don't see anything. I don't see anything unless it's like in one hand. Then whatever. Do you like her? I wish I could see her. The doll girl had white hair and vibrant skin. Her dress had the same stand-up collar as Li Fang's. In her blue-gray eyes, I thought I saw the flicker of a flame. A flicker of a flame. Great. I let out a breath of amazement. Wow. Her name is Marshall. Marshall Matters. Rirai. Rirai. Rira-chan. What? Oh my god. Do all of these dolls have names? Because that worries me. She regarded me with a teasing grin, and I felt my cheeks blazing up. Of course. I couldn't hide it for even one day. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Then she left with a graceful smile. So are you ever going to tell me what's going on here, Mina? Or are you just going to leave me in the dark like you left your friends? I felt her human presence recede and tranquility return. Oh, that's it? Okay. My muttering echoed from the walls, rose up and disappeared into the stained glass. Oh my goodness. Passing the dolls on the display, I made my way to a spiral stairway leading to the basement. From the top, it looked like an ammonite fossil. My destination was at the bottom. Okay. My footsteps echoed between the marble steps in the high ceiling as I descended. Those shadows look creepy of the dolls. Not gonna lie. Ooh, that looks like Mary Poppins right there. If the first floor was the gallery, then the basement was the atelier. Unfinished dolls sat atop workbenches. She makes the dolls? Their heads were faceless. Their arms lay bodiless with smooth and slender fingers. The torso had no arms or legs, only the hard bulge of breasts. Well, good thing they got the package, I guess. The various disconnection body parts all had their own unearthly allure. Absent-mindedly, I touched their pieces. What? You haven't been born yet? What do you want, a Chucky doll? Is that what you want? Dolls with their skin of cold, Their skin of gold, okay? White porcelain are my ideal. Their translucent skin is made from kaolinite and water and fired twice at 1,350 degrees Celsius. Smooth, cold, and hard. They will never bend or age. Just like my dad! Let me stop. Beneath their skin is no flesh, no fat, no foul blood, no bodily humor. In my imagination, the inside of a Biscay doll is made of clear water and blue sky. Well, to me, a doll like that would be made of, I don't know, just thin plastic and have air inside, you freaking creep. She would scold you for looking at Biscuit dolls. I muttered to myself and laughed. It's like, you're still so lonely. Be with your friends. I went deeper into the workshop and found myself in a narrow hallway ending at a black curtain. And that's where we're gonna end it off here. I'm gonna see. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna end it off like that because I'm gonna make like maybe 15 to 16 minute videos of this. And yeah, that should be good. So I would like to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you like this, of course. Go leave a comment if you have anything else for me to play, because I need stuff to play. I need to entertain. Go follow me on Twitter. The link for that will be in the description down below. And subscribe to see more of my content. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.